Hey guys, Dano91 here. Welcome back to episode 24 of my modded Minecraft survival Let's Play. That is really a big mouthful. Yeah, so welcome back. I've got a few things to do this episode. One thing I want to show you is I've actually extended this, and I probably shouldn't have done that. It's fine. It'll be fine. Maybe. Hopefully. So yeah, I can get rid of that. So pretty much we've put another tier on. It's one more out, one down, and it's 7 along, and that way as well, whereas that one was only 5. And at the top of here there is a large bloodstone brick. It's bloodstone brick is 4 above that, so there's 4 cobblestone and then the brick at the top. So yeah, that's put it up to a tier 4 altar. Now hopefully when I put this back, no, oh crap, well that sucks. This altar was full of life essence. Oh, I made a mistake. I made a boo-boo. I'm gonna have to fill this up. Damn it. I just spent like forever filling it up as well. Note to anyone, do not break that. Yeah, that's not good. Especially if you've got it full of life essence. Oh, that really sucks. I'm gonna have to fill this back up. It just took me like 10-15 minutes to do it. Hopefully it shouldn't take too long. I've also brought this inside with this. Pretty much I used my mana tablet to hold all the mana that was in there and just brought it over. I do still have the mana spreader up here doing its thing, so it does collect some. Obviously it gets full really quick, so it's not the best. If I might move that down there, because we don't really need this up here at the minute, and it would be better to, god damn it, it would be better to have the mana tablet, the day blooms constantly producing. In fact, you know what, I am going to do that. I just want to keep going back to that so I can keep filling it up. So hopefully we should have enough room in the tablet to get all of this in. I believe we will, if not most. Ooh, yeah, we got it all, sweet. So I can pick this up, take this down here. So the mana tablet I think holds like 2 bars ish. And as you can see, this is already filling this up. It only done a little bit, but you know, that's all it was holding. So, but that now means that we can put all of this into there, and that's the wrong way, there we go. So we can put all of that into there, and we should have quite a lot of regen. Now this is only temporary, because we shouldn't need to do this for too much longer because, well, of this. So I'll go into detail in that now actually. So what I've done is I've cleared an area. It should hopefully be big enough to do what we want. I also believe the bloodstone brick is right there. That's cool. So this room should be the size that the ritual is going to be. The ritual of the Well of Suffering, I believe. I think it's, yeah, Well of Suffering. So it's going to be kind of this big, but kind of not. This is going to be the Master Ritual Stone, and we're going to have 3 high ceiling, so we can spawn any mob, I believe. And the rest of the floor is going to be Cursed Earth. Now I'm probably going to do it all the way out to the edge of this room, and just have that as the room up there. And what I'll probably do is this little area is going to stay as this little area, and what I can do is take these up and do something like that and have blood runes all the way across. Also, I don't know if I actually showed you, but I did actually make some rune of augmented capacity, and I put those on there. So that's why we can fit, what was it, 50? Yeah, 50,000 life points in the altar now, which I'm really happy with. But yeah, that's what I was thinking about doing, just doing a bunch of these, because they are relatively easy. It's just one weak blood shard and one stone, and that's it. And you can even turn them into bloodstone bricks if you wanted to, so that's cool. So how far are we? We're about halfway to where I want to be, I think. Yeah, we're about halfway to where I want to be, because we can use a weak blood shard to make a tier 4 blood orb, which I believe is the master blood orb. Let's have a look. Yeah, the master blood orb. So that is what we're aiming for. Now, the reason we're aiming for that is because we can do something with this. With the basically the master blood orb or above, we can use just one weak blood shard and an imbued slate, which is very easy to get. We can make 5 of them, so we will never run out, basically. So that is good. Now I want to see if we can do that with the demonic. No, so there is no recipe. I didn't know if you'd be able to use the demon blood shard, the demonic slate, and the orb to be able to do it, but apparently not. Which, I mean, it makes sense because the demon blood shard is not very easy to get a hold of at all. Obviously you have to kill a demon for it, and I think you've got to do it with a bound blade. I'm not sure. I think so, but it should be fine. Now, how close are we? Still got a way to go. So what I'll do is, I pretty much just wanted to show you this stuff. So what I'll do is, off camera, I will get up to the 40,000 life points. Also, I'm going to chuck this in here for now, real quick. Yeah, I'll get up to the 40,000 life points, and we will go ahead and make the new blood orb. Okay, so we have over 41,000 now, and that is enough for me to be able to put a weak blood shard in here and upgrade it to the master blood orb, which is going to be absolutely awesome. I also want to take this out because we don't need it anymore. We're also out of bread, so I'm going to regen my health first. Should be good. So yeah, I don't want to keep that down here because obviously it's going to keep draining it, I think. Now let's get the sigil of sight. Oh, never mind, it's done. I was going to have a look how long it would take, but it's already done. So as usual, right click with any, as with any blood magic item, and now, I believe this is set for the right stone. So if we I'm going to need to put that grenade back. Now, we're not going to make the blood armor just yet because I want to get this ritual sorted first, which we can now do because I've got the elemental inscription tool, which will be cool. Right, so let's get 8,000, I believe, is what we're going to need. What's that? 6,800, so 8,000. Right, so let's put a stone in there, and we should, once we get this stone back, we should be able to put this in a crafting table and get 5 more blood shards, which means we won't have to go out and farm mobs, which will be very, very nice. So let's try. So we've got that, and we've got one of those. Yes. Boom. 5 weak blood shards. So that's how I'm going to make the rest of them, because we need 96 for a full set of armor. So that's a lot of stuff. Right. For now, that's going to be it for that. The bound armor is not going to be done just yet. What we are going to do is we need another one of those, and we also need some of these demonic slates. Okay. So we need another inscription tool, which we need 1 more coal. Unfortunately, we didn't have exactly enough, but it's fine. No, we needed 2 because I'm an idiot and I can't count apparently. Because you need 9 to make a block. So we're going to do this, chuck this in. Hopefully there's enough in here. There is not. There should be now. There we go. So we've got 2 of those, and then what we need to do is we need to make 2 of these demonic blood slate things, demonic slates. So what I'm going to do is I will be right back once I've made both of those, and yeah, see you on the other side. I found a bit of a problem with my altar room. As you can see, there is a waypoint right on me. I died on here. I can now not go down here because I don't have access, because, well, we have a thing in the way. So I found a big problem with the whole down here thing. Luckily, I can break through the floor like that. Although that was one hell of a floor, one hell of a fall. Now the only problem is, I hope that didn't put anything in there. No, okay. So the only problem is, now I'm down here, I can't actually get back up. I never actually thought of that. I suppose we can just scissor straight up, right? Yeah. So yeah, that's a slight problem in the design of things. So I may stand over here and do things from now on. But I'm pretty much just getting all the all the imbued slates sorted and ready. So we've got 13,000. Need a little bit more because I'm chucking them in stacks. And I've died, so I've got that. God damn it. That sucks. Okay, maybe we're not. There we go. That there. Yeah, that kind of sucks. So using that there, not a great idea. But we're about halfway to where we need to be. I need to cook these up into blank slates, and then I need to turn them into reinforced. So it's going to be a little while. We're not there yet, but we're getting there. We're getting there. It's going slowly, but it's going. And once we've done this, our blood magic will be completely automated for the making of life points, which will be absolutely perfect. Okay, so we're almost done. I'm just waiting for this to finish. It's a third of the way through. But when it does, that will be it. We'll be able to do this ritual. So I honestly can't wait for this. I know this is something I always do, but once I get to this point, blood magic starts to get, like, it really starts to snowball, because you haven't got to worry about life points or anything like that. So I really can't wait until we've got this. Unfortunately, it's going to take a little bit longer than I thought. I thought it would be done instantly, but no. So yay, that's the thing, that it's going to take forever. We should have enough. We've got yeah, we'll have about 3,000 left. Sorry if you can hear that noise in the background, can't help it, stuff happens. But yeah, should be fine, shouldn't hear it too much. Right, come on, finish up already. 2,000 to go. So yeah, I'll have like 3,000 left. Now the next thing I don't know is how much it actually uses to do the ritual itself. No. Well of Suffering. Each needs a large activated cost of 50,000 life points. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't have that. Yeah, no, I don't have that. So, looks like I'll be AFKing some more. Yay! As I said, once I've done this, it's going to be fine. So, yeah, should be fine. But we don't need any of this anymore, at least not right now. But what we do... Why did I do that? I thought I clicked on the wrong thing. Luckily, we can get down here this time. I clicked on the wrong thing, it's fine. So, hopefully, once we've done with all this, we shouldn't need to have this stuff anymore. God, I get so messy when I die. So how much we got? 22,000. So it shouldn't take too long to do. But before we do anything else, I want to go ahead and make these. I don't know why, but it really doesn't like doing it with those. So whatever. So make that, and then boom, 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 boom. For the Master Ritual Stone, we've got 32 and 1. We don't have enough. God damn it, we don't have enough. Do we? Do we? No, it's 36. Yeah, 36. Damn it, we need 4 more. Please, damn it, I've got 4 obsidian. 3. God damn it. Oh, so much hate. All the hate. It sucks. So I need to get 50,000 life points in my network anyway. So I'll be right back. Right, I finally got the 36 ritual stones that I need. I've put the Master Ritual one in the place that I think will be right. Hopefully the altar will pick it up. Hopefully, I'm not sure if it will. But this is a test, so yeah. But we are all ready. Just make sure we've got this on Well of Suffering, and here goes nothing. So I'm hoping that I'm just going to get the blood lamp out. It used all 36, so that's a good sign. The only thing left to do is, well, fill in the gaps. So I have got a light up here just to make it a little bit safer. I still believe they can spawn up here, but it's a little bit safer. So I need to break this and drop down. But before I do that, do I still have my watering can? Because if I do, that will be really, really bloody handy. Now I'm going to put a couple of lights here. Yeah, I won't put one here, it might interfere with things. So do I still have that watering can? Did I even make one? I think I did, yeah. Because I believe that this helps the stuff grow. And I can't get over there. Yeah, sorry about that. Things happened. Didn't mean to press the wrong button, but I did. I'll put it in full screen and it messed up the recording. Hopefully it should be fine. But I found out that the button I want to press is F7. So that will basically tell me where mobs can spawn. So we should be alright with this. So I'm just going to stand around here for a little bit, hopefully getting this to grow. Now I don't know if it grows in light or not. It doesn't seem to be. In that case, I'm going to do it the easier way, is by putting myself in pitch black. Yeah, there we go. so it doesn't like the light. That is something to keep in mind. So it'll only really spread where it's more likely to spawn mobs. Okay. I mean, it makes sense because you make it by spawning mob, doing a ritual at midnight, the darkest time. Although it's technically not the darkest time because the moon's high in the sky, so it would actually light everything up properly. I don't know. But yeah, this should be sufficient. So we should be able to close this this gap now. Eventually, all this stuff will go over, but that means this entire room now is completely capable of spawning mobs. So what I want to do is, first of all, I want to get this out, make sure I've got 50,000 life points. We do not. See, it's good to check. I'm not sure what they're being spent on. Things like my air sigil, isn't it? So yeah, it's always good to make sure before you do the ritual. Otherwise, it will just basically say you feel a pull, but you're too weak to push any further. Basically, you can do it, but you don't have the essence, the life points to be able to. So that's 50,000. So if we close that up, we need to put it onto normal again, and hopefully mobs should start spawning. Perfect. So what we can do now, just definitely make sure we've got enough. We had more than that, didn't we? No, we didn't. It's my imagination. Yeah, we're not using that. So, boom. And as you can see, current essence is going up. Now it is using our current essence, so what we could do is put that in there, and it should hopefully fill up. Yep. So we are actually gaining on a global, like we are gaining, so that's good. So we're actually all done with that now, and we can't hear them up here, but they are still dying. We're still getting life points, and that means we don't need to stand there and kill ourselves over and over again anymore. It just does it now, so we don't need you anymore. Haha. Now this is putting it directly into my essence, my life pool at the moment. Once I get a decent amount in there, then it won't be. Now, unfortunately, I know this episode has been going on for probably quite a while, so I'm going to have to end it here, unfortunately. I've been recording for over an hour. The last two episodes have been really long episodes for me. But yeah, so we have our blood room, and it looks so cool. What I'll do is I'll get the these bloodstones and put them up here as well. It'll look so cool. May have to get a sound muffler as well. But for now, I want to say thank you for watching. I'm getting life points, and I will see you next time.